Right, then let's switch tactic a little bit here. Then let's start talking about something at least a little bit exciting. Matheus Cunha. His move from Wolves to Manchester United is done. He's been here for a month. It's a significant step for both the player and the club. And as the lads return to pre-season this week, let's have a look at what he can do. Let's have a look at 5 things that we need to expect. Now, for me, Cunha brings quite a wide skill set, actually, one that aligns well with what Amorim's looking to do from a tactical point of view. Based on his performances from Wolves, I think there's a hell of a lot to like about him, and I wanted to get into those, if that's all right with you lot. Let's do it. First and foremost, then, versatility. I know it's a cliche in football to call a player versatile, but I think that's really relevant, and you definitely mean it when it comes to Cunha. He has got this ability to occupy multiple attacking roles. I think genuinely versatility is like the first thing you think about when it comes to him, and we're going to likely see him doing exactly that for Ruben Amorim. He can play as a striker. He can play as a number 9. He can play as a number 10. He can play on the wing. He can play in that sort of inside forward, attacking midfield kind of role. And he's tailor-made for that left-hand side, inside forward kind of job that Ruben Amorim wants. And the best part about having such a versatile player like Cunha is when you get the inevitable injuries, which we're going to get, your requirement to shuffle players doesn't affect us. And it means we can just keep rolling as we're going. The quality speaks for itself, and I don't think there'll be too much drop-off in performance if you alter his role. He can just do it. Number 2, dynamic ball progression. Oh, if Cunha's good at one thing, man, it is carrying the ball forward, and he's the 4th in the Premier League, carries into the final third. 9th for completed take-ons with 125 last season. He is a direct dribbler, and he's got the ability to make incisive passes when he gets into that final third as well. So United want to be better on the transition. United want to be better at penetrating the box. United want to be better at breaking opposition lines and moving forward. This is the guy that's going to do that. Like, literally, if there was a Matheus Cunha tin, that's what's wrote on the outside of it. That's what he brings. Expect him to do those things. Expect him to drive the ball forward. Expect him to link midfield and attack, and expect him to be an absolute threat once he gets onto the pitch.
Let me tell you a little bit of something that I've learned in my experience working in construction. It can be an absolute headache. You're trying to juggle invoices, you're trying to juggle deliveries, you're trying to juggle manpower, and it can all get a little bit too much. Let me introduce you to Priceworks. It's a little bit of kit that's going to sort out everything for you. And I wish I had this when I was on site. Whether you're pricing up jobs, sending invoices, or you're sorting the materials out, Priceworks has got your back. Trust me, no more messing about, just cracking on with the work. Let the software take care of all the paperwork. And it's bang on for all trades. Whether it's plumbers, roofers, scaffolders, landscapers, Priceworks keeps everyone top of their game. And here's the best bit, you can directly support my channel and help your business run smoother on site by going checking out Priceworks. Let Priceworks give you a hand. Sign up at the link in the description, and trust me, you're gonna wonder how you ever managed without it. Priceworks, build your business better at priceworks.co.uk.
Number 3, Maverick Style. He's been likened to Cantona by Barada, and I got a little bit sick in my mouth when I heard him say that, but he is a maverick. He is not going to be robotic. This is not Louis van Gaal football. This is going to be someone that does the spontaneous, the flair. Like, he is reminiscent of, I'm not going to say it, but he's reminiscent of more throwback kind of flary sort of players. He thrives on freedom. He isn't going to be the sort of player that just keeps it passing and stays in his zone. He's not going to be someone like that. He is going to be someone that is improvisational, that has confidence, that takes risks, that gets fans on their feet a little bit. I'm here for this. I love this sort of throwback player. He's got this willingness to kind of take a game on his shoulders, to inject a little bit of excitement. More discipline might be required when we don't have the ball, and he's probably going to frustrate at times when it comes to that, but you can undoubtedly anticipate moments of absolute individual magic, and he'll be the difference maker when it comes to some tight games as well. He is the kind of player that can and will win you points when you need him to. Number 4. Now, me saying that it might have to be a bit more defensive discipline, that doesn't mean he's lazy. If anything, he is not lazy. He is a hard-working player. Discipline and hard work are not necessarily the same thing. They're on the same coin, but they're not necessarily the same sort of thing. He puts a shift in. He has aggression, he has desire, all the sort of traits of a man that wants the ball at any possible moment. He's had criticism for walking more than a lot of players, but that work rate is evident to see. Like, that walking stat came just out of absolute nowhere, and his work rate when it comes to both pressing and defensive contributions is there for everybody to see. You know, we're not going to have signed him without the knowledge of how he's going to fit into a very high pressing system, especially when it came to being our first major summer signing of the Ruben Amorim era. You know, they're respectable interception stats. He is tenacious. He is energized. He is a player that will help win the ball back. And even if there's room for him to refine both consistency when it comes to tracking back and discipline, you're going to make up for it with just the sheer raw hard work and energizing that he brings. You know, it's simple as that. He is a grafter. There's no two ways around it. And fifth and finally, immediate impact. One, we need it, but two, you're going to get it with him as well. This is a player that is ready to absolutely rock and roll right now. You can see the thinking behind signing him. He is Premier League proven. He is 26. He is entering that real prime experienced age for himself as well. He is in the kind of fight for it and make it happen sort of profile that I think really works. He's got the motivation to succeed. And I think this signing is one of those that, on paper and in reality, seems to be one of the safest bets we've made in a long time. There are clear, understandable concerns about temperament, but I'm not bothered. I think he will fit Manchester United like a glove. And I think I just can't wait to see him get going. I think he's going to make an immediate impact. I think he's going to be loved by the fans from the first second we clap eyes on him. And I think he's the sort of character on the pitch with the sort of impact that will come with it that we've absolutely needed. Not just wanted, I mean genuinely needed. Some things might take time and there might be a little bit of a settling in period, but I can absolutely guarantee there's going to be goals and there's going to be assists from Cunha from the start, and I am absolutely here for it. Let me know in the comments how you see this one shaping up, how you think it's going to go, and I will see you in the next one. Laters. Hey, thank you for watching the video. If you are new around these parts, then don't forget to subscribe. My channel is proudly supported by my community on Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, a Discord group, meetups, five-a-side games, weekly podcasts, behind the scenes, and even an occasional bit of transfer news as and when I get it, then for the price of a pint, you can show your appreciation for the content that we make and get some goodies for doing so as well. Check the link in the description or click the button right here. You'll also find all of my socials here too if you want to follow me on any of those platforms. Nice one.